Aphrodisiacs, it's me Khadijah. So if you're new to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button, and if you're ready to subscribe, then welcome back. So today's video, we're going to be talking about what to do when you feel like quitting your natural hair, when you just feel like giving up, you don't want to be bothered anymore, you want to go back to the creamy crack, you're just over your natural hair. These tips I feel are going to really help you guys out if you've been natural for a while and you feel like quitting, or if you're a new natural and you feel really frustrated right now and you're not really sure if this was the right decision for you. So let's just jump right into the video. So I have all of my notes. My shirt is coming off. So I have all of my notes written down as usual so that I stay on topic. So the first thing that I have here when you feel like quitting your natural hair and giving up is to reevaluate your regimen. I want you to just look at the products that you're using and ask yourself these three things. Are the products that I'm using serving a purpose? So my shampoo, is it cleaning my hair? My deep conditioner, is it moisturizing my hair? My leave-in conditioner, is it helping me to detangle? Number two, do I like the results from the products that I'm using? So if you are using products and it's not giving you the results that you're looking for. And then the last thing, ask yourself, do you need all of these products? When I was a new natural, you guys, I purchased so many products and ended up not using a lot of them because they just didn't work. So you just want to get the basics. I have a video on how to create your own regimen for your natural hair. You really just need like a pre-poo, so an oil, a shampoo, a deep conditioner. Check out the video and you guys will see how like basic it is. But once I simplified my regimen, natural hair, it didn't really feel so hard anymore. So you really want to look at those products and make sure that they're good products and that they're working for you. So the second thing that you want to do when you feel like quitting your natural hair is you want to determine whether your hair routine interferes with your life. So if you feel like your hair is taking over your work schedule, your school schedule, if you're missing school because your hair is just like coming out bad, do not let that control your days. One of the biggest mistakes that I did when I was a new natural was following the curly girl method. And it's actually funny that I mentioned this now because there's this huge controversy going on with Diva Curl products, and the person who created Diva Curl products is the same person who came up with the curly girl method. Now this method was a disaster for my hair type. I have high porosity hair. The method calls for you to wash your hair like every day. I thought that would be like just impossible with my schedule at the time, and I think anyone's schedule. So I did every 3 days, and that was still a lot, and I just felt like I invested so much time into my hair and it wasn't even looking any better than it was when I was like following my old routine. My hair didn't look better. It was a lot more work, like a lot more maintenance. I ended up getting moisture overload really bad. I had to cut my hair. So it's like there wasn't anything better about washing my hair multiple times a week than me just washing it once a week. So when I did do my second big chop and I cut my hair, because of that whole experience, I decided, you know, I'm just gonna do things simple and less is gonna be more. So that's when I decided I'm just washing my hair once a week. I've been doing that ever since, and my hair has really been taking well to that. If you can go even longer and your hair is doing fine, I feel like that's even better because less manipulation and less time. So the third thing that you should consider doing when you feel like giving up on your natural hair is switch over to caring for your hair based on its porosity. Now, if you're already a subscriber to the channel, you know that this is how I care for my hair. For me, how my hair looks, the curl pattern, I mean, this isn't even my natural curl pattern. This is a twist out on dry hair at that. The curl pattern to me does not really matter. I feel like if you really want to learn your hair, understand your hair, get the best results from like your products and techniques, you want to learn your porosity because that goes deeper, that goes past how your hair looks, but it's actually examining how your hair responds to moisture, and moisture is really important for curly hair, of course. So I actually have a video on how to determine your hair porosity, and I'll link that up top and also down below. But I've gotten a lot of good feedback on that video. People who have watched it have said, you know, they didn't understand the whole porosity thing from before before, but now they do, and now they know their porosity. So I highly recommend that if you don't know your porosity, if you don't know anything about porosity, then check out that video, and I think it'll give you a lot of insight and definitely help you out. After that, follow natural hair vloggers who care for their hair based on porosity, because chances are these vloggers are going to share products, tips, techniques, different methods that are gonna work for their porosity, and then you can take from their videos and apply that to your own natural hair. I know that when I was a new natural, I would watch Mahogany Curls. So this was like 2012. I big chopped in 2012, and I would watch Mahogany Curls and, you know, compare our curl patterns, and I would think, oh wow, like my hair kind of resembles hers, like when my hair is wet, my natural curl pattern. And I would buy the things that she used. I know that she liked EXPECTIONS. And you guys, I tried all these products and they didn't work. I didn't like how my hair looked. I didn't like how it felt. And as I continued to watch her content, I realized that she has low porosity hair and I have high porosity hair. So it made a lot of sense as to why her recommendations didn't work for me. So really important to follow vloggers who have the same porosity as you. Trust me, it will make things 10 times easier. So the fourth thing that you want to do when you feel like quitting your natural hair is to establish your signature natural hairstyle. Natural hair has pros and cons, right? And one of the pros is that we can do so many different hairstyles. There's twist outs, braid outs, bantu knot outs, wash and goes, flexi rod sets, perm rod sets. Although it's great that we have so many different options, it can also be overwhelming. But no one says that you need to master all of these different hairstyles. If you just master your wash and go and you love how that looks, it's working for you, stick with the wash and go. It's gonna make things so much easier than if you're over here trying to perfect your twist outs, which never come out right. For me, when I was a new natural, I tried wash and goes because, like I said, I was watching Mahogany Curls. She loves wash and goes. It didn't work for me. Then I tried a twist out and it was so easy. Instantly perfected it, tried different products, got great results. So that has always been my go-to hairstyle. I just don't do a whole bunch of different hairstyles because when it doesn't come out right, it can be very, very frustrating and just make you wanna, you know, just throw your hair up in a bun, and then you'll just get upset. If you know that your hair loves twist outs, braid outs, wash and goes, stick with it. You've mastered it. Continue to do that. Okay, and the last thing that you should definitely try doing when you feel like hanging up the towel on your natural hair is to change your expectations and your attitude towards your natural hair. So I don't know why, but I feel like we have a whole bunch of expectations for our natural hair. Like when we first go natural, we feel like, oh, my hair should have looked like this, or it should have been more defined, or it should have been thicker. All of those expectations are going to have you frustrated. Honestly, when you just accept your hair for what it is and you say, hey, my hair isn't as defined as I thought it would be, but I love it this way, I'm just gonna roll with it. Or if you say, hey, my hair is fine, I wish that it was thicker, but I actually love this density of my hair, problem solved. Just changing your expectations towards just changing your expectations and your attitude towards your natural hair will make things a lot simpler. And I think it's important that you guys know natural hair isn't a walk in the park. So you're not just gonna big chop and instantly know how to do everything, and you're not gonna instantly find all the right products. We have to navigate, and that's the beauty of the journey. That is the journey. So you have to accept that, and you have to know that there's always going to be something new about your natural hair. So you really have to be patient, open-minded, and flexible with your natural hair if you really want to make it. And if you feel like, you know, you want to take a break, there's always protective hairstyles. Just stick it out, you guys. Just stick it out. Try these tips that I mentioned, and hopefully things will be a lot easier down the road. So that is it for this video. I really hope that it was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what has been the biggest challenge in your natural hair journey. I would love to know. Feel free to share this video. Send it to someone who may need to hear this if they're having a hard time with their natural hair. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.